Hey folks, Crazy Climber 80 here again. And this time we're going to look at a game called Nitro Ball, and this was created by Dad East in 1992. And if you've ever played pinball and you've looked under the glass and seen these little bonus games where you can hit special targets or run over certain letters with the ball and thought that should be its own game, well, here you go. This is actually a combination of like the mini games or whatever that go on underneath the glass in a pinball game sometimes, that where you can hit special bumpers or run over certain letters to spell out a word for a bonus or whatever. That is combined with Heavy Barrel, or to a lesser extent Ikari Warriors. But it makes for kind of a cool game. And I think this was very rarely seen in the arcades. But there are some cool weapon power-ups that you can get. And you can get them from possibly fulfilling the bonus criteria. But you just go through various areas with various themes, and you can knock enemies into certain holes to get more bonuses. See, it says bingo. Get the required number of points and whatever it said. Sorry, I'm not fast enough of a reader, but there are certain things you can shoot, certain things you can bump enemies into to get bonus points. And if you fulfill certain criteria after completion of a level, you can get even more bonus points. See, there's various themed levels. There's a ghost town, there's like a football field, there's a alien sanctuary or something, just various different ones. Yeah, and knocking certain enemies into holes or shooting certain bumpers enough times can release bonus points or release items that'll give you bonus points. And some of those items are worth a lot of points. You can really score a lot of points in this game. You can play two players simultaneous play in this game. But I'm just going to play one player. But this is a cool idea. You need 2 million points for an extra life. But I got one bingo. I knocked an enemy into the hole. But yeah, you shoot them and they flip backwards. They spin backwards, and they might fall into the hole. And like I said, if you complete a level and you've knocked enough enemies into a hole or possibly done some other kind of hidden criteria, you can get extra bonus points. Or no, actually, I think you get an extra life is what it is. See, this is... And sometimes you'll get a certain thing you need to do. Destroy all targets within 10 seconds. Sometimes you'll be able to pick up a power-up, and it'll turn you into a pinball. You can bounce around and cause damage to or destroy enemies. And it'll wear off after a little while. Now this is a cool game. This is a great idea. This was created by Dad East in 1992, and it was suggested by YouTube user Commander QUUHOD. I had never heard of this. Definitely never seen it, but I like it. It's a cool idea. A very strange idea. You'll have to shoot or destroy walls sometimes. One shot from the enemy or run into an enemy, you're dead, and you get 3 lives. But you can get extra lives from completing criteria at the end of a level. You can get various weapon ups, and this is the nicest one of all. It shoots from far away, and it's very damaging. This blue spread shot, and this is the first boss. He's like a catcher, I guess. But you have to shoot him enough. You see his life meter at the top. But yeah, shooting all those letters of like touch on the left, they will grant you bonus points or possibly an extra weapon. There's like a flamethrower is really nice, that shoots from far away. Yeah, I didn't bounce enough guys into the holes, I think. And now you get to try to make a match game. It's really hard to do. You try to match the moving number to yours so it stops on yours. And if it does, then you go to a special room where you can get bonus points. And then you go to the next level once you're done collecting everything within the time limit. And there's a hole there that I could try to knock enemies into. It's really hard to get the criteria, and you're not told what the criteria is, you know, until you get to until you beat the level. And you're just like, well, that was kind of lame. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. But you'll get an extra life if you do complete that criteria. You can, like I said before, there is a special item that'll let you turn into a pinball, and you'll bounce around. You'll be invincible. Now I have to destroy all tanks within 10 seconds. And to destroy a tank, you spell the word tank, and then destroy the tank. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to beat all the tanks within 10 seconds. But once you get through that part, then you move over to the left here. Most of the game will be scrolling vertically. Some of it will be scrolling horizontally. And there I knocked a couple guys into into that hole. There's probably another hole to the right that I didn't knock guys into. You have to knock enough guys into the hole to be able to get the one up. And I didn't. I guess I didn't knock enough guys into the holes. The criteria changes from level to level. It might be knock guys into holes, or it might be something else. But the game will tell you. The game will tell you. You know, if you failed to do it, it'll say you were supposed to do this, and the guy slimps his shoulders. You don't have to destroy that guy way over there. The game won't let me come down the stairs. Have to go over and shoot the door. I should have done that a while ago. I lost a lot of time. It won't give me much time for the boss. Yeah, if you see those letters, try to shoot the targets next to them and get your bonus item. Bonus items or weapon power-ups. There's this giant tank here. You have to watch out for its main cannon. Shoot the cannons to its left and right. Yeah, these missiles aren't that great. They don't fire from very far away. Or their range isn't very impressive. Yeah, I kind of like this game. It's cool. It's a great idea. Very, very, very unique. I don't know how much it was seen in American arcades. I'm guessing not very often. But yeah, I'm running low on time. When you run out of time, you die. Oop. I'll have to spin to continue. Oh, I love the flamethrower. Flamethrower is great. That blue wave weapon is pretty nice too, because you can fire them from far away and they're very strong. That is combat field level. Well, I hope you're all having a good week. It's still very, very, very hot outside. Yeah, I cannot get this stupid match game here. Again, that would take me to a special room where I could pick up bonus item after bonus item that keeps getting spit out. And we'll take a look at that later. Yeah, I think I shot at this thing and it keeps spitting out bonus prizes. This is Ghost Town. There are giant Slimer-like ghosts that will follow you and try to kill you. Yeah, at this point forward, maybe it's on the last level too, the enemies will take multiple hits to destroy. Eventually I'm just gonna skip to parts of the level and put on invincibility. Now we have these Grim Reapers that you have to deal with. Yeah, don't dawdle if you can help it. I mean, it might be worth it to go for the bonuses and spend a little extra time on them. But if you dawdle too much, you won't have much time for the boss fights. Now I have to destroy 20 motorbikes in... Whoops, I was not ready for that. Destroy 20 motorbikes in 10 seconds. Now this might not, you know, when you get to this kind of point where it tells you what you have to do here, that might not be the goal that you see between the levels that will give you a 1-up if you completed it. That might not be the same one. Well, I neglected to continue at this point, but I will show you later parts of the remaining levels. And there's only 5, but it still takes a while to complete them. I'm just going to pick up from here. And I think I might have put on invincibility by this point, or maybe not yet. But yeah, remember to spell out words by destroying targets next to the letters. And here I go up this elevator. You can destroy ghosts and stuff on your way up. But you have limited time on your weapon power-ups. See the bottom left, it shows a number going down, and once it's down to 0, you run out of that power-up and you go back to your crappy default one. And now we face Dracula. He's got super fast lasers. Eventually I put on invincibility. I might have done it right here. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Yeah, those weapon power-ups, they don't last all that long. So you want to go pick them up before they disappear. But yeah, I kind of like this game. It's a really cool concept. And I was supposed to get bingo through whatever means that was. I'm gonna skip forward and go to Aliens World, which is level 4. And I'll just skip forward different parts. Destroy those heads and on both sides and possibly get bonuses. There we go. But yeah, you do have limited amount of time for your weapon power-ups, and it'll tick down in the bottom left. But yeah, if you've got the option to go for a, I gotta roll 8 goons up the lanes here. And this is actually one of the easier things you'll need to do. Bingo! But yeah, if you... Here you get a bunch of bonus items, which is very nice, and they're very lucrative. You can go one or two ways, and they both lead to the same area eventually. But yeah, the rocket launcher, or missile launcher, or whatever it's called, is really kind of lame. You want to go for the flamethrower, or the power-up that gives you this big blue spread shot. Those are very nice. I love the flamethrower, it's great. It shoots from very, very far away. But yeah, keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. And here is the boss of the alien stage. That great blue spread shot. And then I picked up the crappy rocket launcher, oh well. But this alien it's weird, after shooting it a while, it'll eventually roll into a little ball. And then these 3, I don't know, cocoons or whatever they are, they'll fly down at you. So you gotta get out of the way. I'm gonna scoot forward so I can just beat this guy. Aliens World cleared. But again, if you manage to get the hidden criteria for the special bonus, you'll get a 1-up. And if you win the match chance, you'll which I never seem to do, you'll get a bonus room where tons of bonus prizes keep getting spit out of these machines, and they're very, very lucrative, and you just keep doing it until time runs out. But yeah, scoring is easy in this game. It's just a cool concept. I like this game. It's, I guess, best described as a combination of pinball mini-games, or pinball bonus prizes, and heavy barrel. You know, a run and gun, scrolling run and gun. But yeah, certain icons will allow you to turn into a pinball for a short time, and you're invincible. You can just bounce into things as much as you can. Here you can choose one of 3 paths, and you can see that, you know, all 3 paths will lead to gold. Oops. Give you bonus points. And you can destroy some of these bumpers, and you'll get extra points for bumping into all of them. You can destroy those bumpers if you like. But again, you don't really want to dawdle, because that'll waste time where you're trying to destroy the boss before you run out of time and die. here is the final boss of the game. And he's the one in the center you need to destroy. Probably destroy his arms by shooting him enough, but I've got invincibility on, so I just want to end this as quickly as possible, and I'll skip forward to beating him in just a sec. Yeah. Ooh, running out of time. There we go. That is Powerball by, excuse me, wanted to call it Powerball. Nitro Ball by Dad East in 1992. And I wanted to show you what it looks like to get the 1-up for, I'll do that eventually. I'll show you what it looks like to get the 1-up for meeting the bonus criteria. And I'm the winner because, well, I didn't have a second player to compete against. But here's the ending, and I'll show you the 1-up that you get for, I became a president. Cool. Pinball president. I'll show you the 1-up that you get for meeting the bonus criteria and the bonus room that you get for winning the match game, which is really friggin' near impossible to do. I've never had any luck at all with it. That is Nitro Ball by Dad East in 1992, suggested by YouTube user Commander QUUHOD. Special thanks to Steve Miller, the rock and roll artist. I'll put in my initials, and yeah, there's all the levels. And I'm on the high score list at the top. Now let's look at, yeah, there's the extra life I get for meeting the criteria. And then here's the bonus that you get for winning the match game. See, all these machines all these things keep cranking out the bonus points. Well, that was Nitro Ball by Dad East in 1992, suggested by YouTube user Commander QUUHOD. This is Crazy Climber saying thanks for watching Nitro Ball by Dad East in 1992. And I will catch you later in the future with another video. Have a good one, folks. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.